The Liberal Party of Canada's insistence that people who have traditional religious or specifically Christian beliefs don't belong in the public sphere is not only wrong, but it's brazenly hypocritical. I talked about this last week, Ralph Goodale taking aim at a 15-year-old speech given in Parliament by Andrew Scheer in which he defended a traditional Catholic definition of marriage. Whether you agree or disagree with Andrew Scheer is irrelevant. What the Liberals tried to do, and the media has gone along with this, is take a 15-year-old comment by Andrew Scheer during a very tense and significant public policy debate in Canada and say that he's unfit for leadership because of his beliefs. Even though Andrew Scheer has said he has no interest in raising gay marriage in Parliament and no interest in raising abortion in Parliament. In fact, as a matter of policy, he said a Conservative government will not, as a government, touch the abortion issue. Why this is so hypocritical is because of comments that Justin Trudeau himself has made within the last 7 years. An article circulating shows Justin Trudeau getting very defensive when a Conservative MP at the time, Dean Del Mastro, questioned Justin's Catholic faith given his positions on a number of issues, namely abortion. What Dean Del Mastro asked is, are there any tenets of the Catholic faith that Justin Trudeau actually supports? And Trudeau got very emotional about this. In response, he said, according to the CBC article, "For someone to start questioning my own faith and accusing me of being a bad Catholic is something that I really take issue with. My own personal faith is an extremely important part of who I am and the values that I try to lead with." But where it gets interesting is that he went on to say that he is personally opposed to abortion. Not just opposed, personally very opposed to abortion, the article says, noting that he still believes nobody can tell a woman what she should do with her body. "My own credo is completely consistent with that, and I'll defend my own faith and my own values to the utmost extent." So what Trudeau is saying is that he can have a personal moral objection to abortion and still not legislate on that and be entirely fit for office, which is precisely what Andrew Scheer is saying, that he has a personal objection, but he doesn't plan on legislating it. But the Liberals are now applying a double standard that their own leader couldn't even pass, a double standard that would leave their own leader out were they not going to make an exception for Justin Trudeau. Now, I'm not one of these people that thinks that someone's moral objection to abortion renders them unfit for office, but that's the ground the Liberals are laying with their own candidates and indeed with Conservatives, because this is what they're talking about nonstop. How dare there be MPs that have positions on divisive issues like this? Positions that are so divisive that the Prime Minister himself, when he was in politics, decided that he had and he embraced. Or how about when the Liberals blocked Conservative MP Rachel Harder from being the chairwoman of the Status of Women Committee? Not because she was taking a position that was anti-women, but because she happened to be pro-life. She happened to have, again, a personal moral objection to abortion. They said, oh no, you can't be a woman on a committee. You can't represent women on a committee. So Justin Trudeau has decided there's a different rule for him than there is for everyone else, and Canadians are supposed to go along with it because he says so. It's not just wrong to judge people for having these personal beliefs, but it is downright hypocritical for the Liberals to do it when their own leader doesn't meet their test. This is why True North is in this, covering this election, talking about the stories the mainstream media is not. We can't do it alone, though. If you can chip into our election coverage fund, please do. There's a link in the description box, or you can head on over to tnc.news. For True North, I'm Andrew Lawton.